Mink Mob D. She is... Everybody, please go to Mink Mob D. She is Keisha Anderson, aka Keisha Kaylee's former lash tech. She has been on the internet for almost 9 months and has made over 300 videos in which she's deleted some. So right now it's about 270, 280. But she has made a few hundred Ashley, attacking Ashley for Keisha. Ashley finally came to the internet after Keisha and Jeremy did, put her in the book as a side chick in so many words, and then they sat down and did the Q&A. They painted Ashley out to be the side chick, in which she wasn't. Jeremy had been dealing with this girl for 2 years? Did Keisha tell y'all how Brittany, at the night of her bachelorette party, in which Keisha was there, Brittany ran into Jeremy and Ashley in a parking garage? See, all that's on YouTube. It's already on YouTube. Even in the text messages that Keisha showed today, you see clear as day where Ashley say she don't want to put all her eggs in one basket. So how is Ashley wanting to make herself be more than what it is? She was playing Jeremy. Jeremy was just something to do for her as well. See, you're not telling that though. And where you put the screenshot up there, but see, you're misinterpreting those texts. But again, no energy for Jeremy. That's for Ashley and Keisha. No energy, like he should be getting drugged. But Keisha has hired Mink Mob D to come on this internet and slander Ashley, because when Ashley did come to the internet, every time she has come to the internet, Ashley has been really cool. Even the day of reckoning, Ashley was still chill. Ashley stood in her truth. She acknowledged where she was wrong, all of that. But because people took a liking to Keisha, see, Keisha been in drama for years before Jeremy came into the picture with Naisha, Jediah, her roommate, Unique, all of them. Keisha been in drama. So Keisha already had a bad reputation in these YouTube streets. But when Ashley came on the scene, after it was leaked that Jeremy had a baby, in which is going around that Keisha actually sent the picture to Shanita, in which Shanita said that Keisha sent her the picture for her to drop to the internet. So when Ashley did finally come, Ashley was really cool, like she was cool. It was so crazy how Keisha just sit up there and said, she demeans me and dragging me and make it seem like I wasn't nothing, this and that. And then you just sit up also said, out of your own words, you knew Jeremy liked her. You show us two screenshots of messages between them two? Keisha, girl, baby, you so delusional. It's so sad. It is so sad. Ashley haven't came on this internet and disrespected you not one time. Even what really got you all riled up when her coming on doing a live last week, she didn't even say nothing bad. Like her, and that got you riled up? No, what it was is you've been wanting to explode. But you have been on these platforms plenty of times. Plenty of times. You did that podcast with Posh a few months ago, which it was supposed to be you and Aisha, where you talked for hours about the situation. You've been talking. You talked to Hazel about it. You talked to Paris about it. You've been talking about it. Ashley is the main person who hasn't been on the internet talking. Her being one of the main characters in this hood ghetto-ass saga. Ashley been the last person to come and say stuff, but Mink Mob D, who has doxed people because of you, She has drugged people's mother because of you. She has harassed and cyberbullied people because of you. All because people took a liking to Ashley. Because Ashley came on and she acknowledged where she was wrong. Now this little situation with August and stuff, that's her child. And really and truly, maybe she didn't have an issue with you, with Keisha, or the baby being there, but you being petty, putting the baby in the blog, Keisha, you think people are so dumb, and that's what's crazy. You try to really play people for stupid, man. Like, you really try to play people. You gonna sit up there and say Jeremy wanted him to be in the blog, Jeremy wanted him to be in the blog, Jeremy wanted all these memories. Baby, before vlogging even became popular, what do people use for memories? Their video, right, in their phone for memories. Before you were able to post videos to the world, you had those memories in your phone. So the only way that Jeremy could have memories, or y'all can have memories of August playing with his sisters, is by putting it on YouTube. Like, y'all shitting me right now? And then you put up a screenshot of you telling Jeremy, hey man, pretty in so many words, go ahead and let Ashley know. I said August's name and I put his leg in there, in which the first video that you posted of him was you had a little piece of his hair. And then the second one you had his leg. And then the Fashion Nova try-on trash paw, whatever, you had his face. Like, you be trying to play people for stupid, but you sit there and text Jeremy. So I let her go ahead and let Ashley know. Make sure you text it. Make sure you get her response, so we can have receipts in so many words. And his German response was, he in the blog? He said blog, B-L-O-G. He in the blog, like he was surprised. That don't sound like nobody who was very adamant about him wanting to be, vlog. So at the end of the day, you sit up there keep trying to tear down Ashley, and Ashley been so silent. See, you actually very lucky and really blessed, because see, you not only are you from ATL in Camp Bellington or whatever the hell it is. See, if Jeremy would have had a baby by like a real gutter chick, baby, you think you would be on the internet doing what you're doing? Girl, please, baby, you would have been drugged all up and down Atlanta, hunty. You would have been dragged. So, baby, so you're really lucky that Ashley really a chill chick. Like, for real. And really how Ashley has come to the internet, it really seemed like, Ashley don't seem like she confrontational. Ashley don't seem like she want a drama. And then you talk about she using your platform. She didn't even want to do this. Even after the platform was built, for somebody who wanted to come up for clout, you would be thinking that this girl will be making videos every day since she was brought to the internet. How many videos the girl made? What, 5? 3? And her very first video was of the baby shower, or the little gathering for the baby, the little Halloween function last year. Girl, you are so safe, and you are so lucky, because I'm telling you, if I was Ashley, regardless of my role I played, you wouldn't have been able to do what you're doing now. Because, see, that's your problem. Everybody lets you do what you do. You don't got no real friends. You have no real friends. And I pray that luck continues to follow you, because if D turn on you, see, D is right now she appears to be unstoppable. Like, she seems like she have nothing to lose. Because, like, she has done so many illegal things. But see, karma is a beast. And see, God will have the final say. Because although Jeremy did you wrong, how you have come to the internet and have tore Ashley down, and Ashley have not said, what negative thing really has Ashley said about it? By calling you weak and goofy? That's what got you so fired up? You are weak and you are goofy. You a clown. But see, Mink has made this situation way worse than what it had to be. Like, for real. Mink Mob D has. But see, all the stuff gonna finally catch you because your name is attached to D. Your name is attached to D. And you sit up here it's so sad how obsessed you are with Jeremy. And Jeremy haven't came and, you're paying Jeremy. You are a check for Jeremy. Look at the females that he like on Instagram. That's all on everywhere too. Of the chicks that he's actually attracted to. See, Ashley is Jeremy's type. That's why they really had a connection. Like Jeremy said, they would stay up talking all night. He really had a connection with her. Sexually, physically, mentally. But look at all the other chicks that Jeremy is attracted to. Keisha, everything about, I'm not going to sit here and stand and say that you an ugly girl. You're not. Of course, when you're not dolled up and how you carry yourself, it's atrocious. When I look at you, you don't look like nobody who got, all these huge amounts of money that you so claim to have with these horrible business. Look at your hair. Look at your hair, sweetheart. And you got a weed company that you've been having for several years, and this is the quality, this is how you advertise it. And then you come up with these other little fast money grab businesses. Come on, Keisha. But you Miss Businesswoman, all right? Mr. Heaven, you're a liar. Look how you treat your mama. You have let Jeremy, honestly, I feel like you probably would be maybe on Raven Elise level if Jeremy would have never came into the picture. See, I think the stuff that happened with Nasia and Jediah, you could have bounced back from that, and you really could have did something with yourself. But now, once you got Jeremy them 25 gifts and let him move in, it was a wrap. Now it's like you got to keep up with that. You are a bag to Jeremy. He doesn't have to do nothing. Nothing. Like you just yesterday talked about, at first he used to pick his schedule, but now that with this music stuff, he has a certain schedule. Keisha, Jeremy always debunks what you say because you'll see him in the club. So he doing appearances and stuff, right? That's right. We see him in the club, strip club, all that. Laid out on the side curb because, that's a part of his contract, right? Those are his appearances for the past few months, right? All the bills in the house, all of that, that's, girl, you are, people laugh at you and joke at you because you're literally like a joke. And you continually, see, you have your platform, you have a lot of people who, I'll say that's really not into drama, right? So, when you present your stuff and present your case and stuff like that, yeah, it's so easy to look at you as a victim. But see, because you run your mouth so much with Hazel, Paris, D, Posh, all these different people, and see, you think people stupid. Everybody know that you recording conversations, but see, when other people record those conversations, you just have diarrhea at the mouth, and it's running and it's running and it's running, and you be telling all your little business. And see, people capture those little exposes, and then you want to go back and, that is not what I said. That's not what Keisha, baby girl, you are a liar. You don't have all this money that you screaming you have. And the gag is, you better hope Jeremy don't have another baby by somebody else, because I doubt they be an Ashley. I doubt they be an Ashley. You real lucky when it comes to Ashley, because Ashley been handling this situation real well. Regardless of the part that she played, she owned up to it. But what you and D have done to this girl, baby, y'all are lucky, because I guarantee you, if Jeremy have a baby, I'm sure he will. By another chick, they're not going to be as nice as Ashley. I guarantee you they won't. And you think Jeremy is this upstanding dude. Why this dude have not, if this man is so in love with you and you are the love of his life and he's going to marry you, I would think that this man would sit up there and shut everybody down. He hasn't done that. I wonder why. Yeah, women get cheated on all the time. You're absolutely correct. But see, it be a lot of little dummies like you that stay. But then it be a lot of women who get the courage to move on. They move on. They get in their bag, they take care of their kids, and they move on. But see, I pray to God, 5-10 years from now, you look back and you feel like dumb. You and Ashley over a dude like Jeremy. I pray that you overcome this sooner than later, because this right here, all of the upper, and then you know what you're doing, Keisha. You know what you're doing. It's Kevember. You got to get your money for Christmas and your birthday. See, you think you real slick. You think you real slick. And then another thing, Keisha, say you get some funding for your business, right? But ain't you like, you buying a house, right? Ain't like, when it comes to buying homes, like, they don't want you to open up no new lines of credit. Like, that's a little suspect. But you gotta keep Jeremy, you gotta keep him paid. Right, and then your assistants. Dang, everybody just be dropping like flies, Keisha. And then you really ain't got no real friends. You are a laughing stock, baby. Every time, like, they get on their platforms and they're, like, speaking about situations, they be speaking about your situation and how, like, it could not be them and this and that. But then they'll be right back in your face. Some fake-ass friends. Because if you had some real, true friends, they'll tell your dumb ass, you need to go on somewhere. You need to get a new storyline, little mama. Like, for real. You said, and you can continue to get people channels deleted. Girl, nobody give a fuck about this shit but you and D. This y'all paycheck. This is literally like watching some hood, ghetto, fabulous, I don't even need to use the word fabulous, bullshit. And you just watching and you just like, oh, just shaking your head. And people are drawn into drama. And let me close it off with this. You said that you ain't got to use nobody's name for clout. You just did a live going in on Ashley, ASHLI. And how many views you got? You at what, 80? 90,000 views? Talking about Ashley? But you ain't got to use nobody's name for clout? Let's look at these videos, Keisha. Let's look at these videos. Let's look in because of drama. Baby girl, you at 93,000 views because of your Instagram rant talking about Ashley. Your views from right now, you at 6.8K. Your video from yesterday, first Kevember video, 28K. The last vlog from last week was August, 31K. The one before that, 25. Miss, I don't associate myself with D. You don't know who D is, right? You don't know who D is. I don't have nothing. I have no control over D, but D have every text message, everything. Now you got her as one of the moderators. People can't even give their opinion freely because she argue and delete when anybody who has opposing views. Keisha, you're sick. You use Ashley for clout. It was because of Ashley that y'all made all that money for that book. It was because of Ashley. Ashley. Baby, Ashley have came and just caused an uproar in your life, honey. But you need to get over it. Because if the right people get in Ashley that's gonna be funny. But right now you got it good because Ashley on some chill shit. This is beneath her. This is beneath her, but it's not beneath you. Miss, everybody get name off of, everybody get clout off my name. Baby, your highest ranking view right now, live, is speaking on Ashley. Girl, you're a joke with them botch businesses, botch boobs. Go be a mother, a real mother. Focus on your children. Get them all dolled up and pretty. You can sit up there and Google pretty girls. Look at, what's the shop I said? His daughter got what? Him and his wife got a little sponsorship or deal with Kylie Baby or something. Girl, get your money up. And then the Davidsons, aren't your daughters, 2 weeks older than her? Keisha, your focus needs to be on your babies, your beautiful babies. They need to be focused on, and then, I want to say this. Even with the flat head, Jory's head is still flat because for this past year, for 1 year strong, missed no more bullshit in 2021, and it's been nothing but bullshit 2021. See, you've spent so much time focused on Ashley and trying to make sure Jeremy stay paid that you have neglected your children. Oh yeah, the little 15-20 minutes that you show going over school with your kids in lingerie, girl, you're a joke.